Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steph. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family. So be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. It's that time again, guys. Another foundation review. This one coming to us from the drugstore and L'Oreal in particular. This is the new Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm Foundation. It says it is infused with affirming serum and there are 8 shades to choose from. How much did I pay for this? I think I got this on Amazon, but I know it was released also at Walmart, but Amazon just, free shipping, faster shipping. This product retails for $15.48. That is the going price right now. Actually, let me rephrase that. That is what my shade cost, which is a light 10. I see that shade deep 10 is priced at $11.99. Shade deep 20 is priced at $11.99. Fair 10 is $11.99. Looks like I have the most expensive shade. Me and medium 20 are both at $15.48. So you might be able to find more consistent pricing at Walmart, but if you want the free fast shipping, especially if you're an Amazon Prime member, then you're gonna order it from Amazon. I haven't seen this yet anywhere else, but if it comes in stock, like at Ulta or anything like that, I'll most definitely keep you updated on that. Now in this container, we are getting, we're getting 18 grams of product. Okay, so this product, I like the name Tinted Balm. Like that always sounds like it's going to be giving me a nice healthy glow, which I love. So this particular balm foundation, it is also one of those foundations that has the skincare claims behind it, meaning the longer you use it, the better your skin is going to look over time. I've already said this several times. Please don't buy into those skincare claims when it comes to foundation. Rely on your skincare products or the help of your dermatologist to get whatever situation you want under control. But makeup products, no, they're not really going to do that for us. All we need our makeup to do is just look nice, enhance our natural beauty, and give us a good, 10 to 12 hours of wear. Anything else is secondary. So the call outs on this new L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. It says it is going to firm, smooth, conceal, and even skin tone for a light medium coverage. It is going to provide a luminous finish, and of course it does recommend to use alongside the other Age Perfect products in this line. I don't think I have any other Age Perfect. I'll have to double check. I did a long time ago review the Serum foundation alongside the concealer. They were both released together, so if I can find that video, I'll have it linked up above. That was quite some time ago, but I know a lot of you did enjoy, or you do enjoy, that particular foundation and concealer. So maybe this is something you want to check out. Now here are those skincare claims. It says that it's going to give instant and over time results, that it's instantly going to make the skin look smoother and more radiant, and over time skin is going to look firmer and fine lines are going to be reduced. I mean, we all want that, right? We all want to stay young and beautiful for as long as we can, but unfortunately the aging process does creep in, and it doesn't mean we're not going to be beautiful. It just means that we have to accept the changes and do what we can to just enhance our natural beauty. So I'm excited for this foundation. It sounds promising, and I like, again, Tinted Balm. It sounds like it's gonna be, just a nice healthy glow. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is day 1 that I have it on. So this will be a 2-day, 10-hour wear test. Now, normally how I do these foundation reviews and wear tests, typically on day 1, I don't wear this with any helping products. So no primer, no powder, no setting spray, and I try not to do blush, bronzer, or highlighter, although today I did have to do a little bit just because I do have another video I need to film, and I do have plans for later in the evening. So I did some cream products today. Everything will be in the description box in case you're curious. And then on day 2 is when I do wear this alongside a primer. I do maybe a spot concealer if I need to, always concealer under my eyes, that's a given, but I do setting powder, I do setting spray, and I just treat it the way I would any typical foundation and how I was going to be doing that makeup for that day. So just a quick background on myself in case this is your first time watching my foundation reviews. Hello, welcome, happy to have you here. Foundation reviews are definitely one of my most favorite things to do here on my channel. I am 39 years old and I do have normal to oily skin, oily primarily in my T-zone. The nose is the oiliest place on my face. I like to be, you know, just matte in the T-zone and then glow everywhere else. So I do like a luminous finish. I do like a natural finish. I prefer a natural finish, but you know, I'm willing to try anything and everything. I've been trying so many different kinds of foundations. Powder foundations seem to be on the upswing, and now we have a tinted balm. Very excited for it. I do prefer more medium to full coverage, but guys, tinted balms and skin tints, they don't really get us a good full coverage. I mean, maybe we can get a good medium, but you know, spot concealing always helps. So I don't mind. I don't mind trying anything out. I just love foundation. What can I say? So I'm excited for this one. Always excited to find those hidden gems at the drugstore, and this might be a hidden gem. We'll find out. So I'm going to be starting first with the application portion of the video, and then I'm going to show you swatches of this product alongside other similar products that I have in my stash. That way it'll hopefully help you all make a good shade buying decision. If you guys want to see this new L'Oreal Age Perfect Tinted Balm in action for the next 2 days, keep on watching. Good morning, guys. Let's get started with day one of this new L'Oreal Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. I love that, a foundation balm. That just sounds like it's gonna be really awesome. And I got the shade Light, which originally I thought that it was going to be too dark, but I actually think it's going to, you know, when you scrape off part of it, like I did to kind of swatch it, you can see the difference from like the top layer to the bottom, what's underneath. Like there's a shade difference there. Now this does have a scent. So how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna be doing a foundation brush and a makeup sponge. Or should I try my finger? Let's see. I'm gonna get some out with my finger. And again, today's the day I'm not wearing any primer, powder, setting spray. I will be adding a little bit of cream bronzer and blush just because I have another video I need to film after this, and then I have a long day. I have a lot of things planned today. So I think that's gonna be good. Let's see. I still have some on this finger, but let me just, ooh, it feels really creamy. Feels really lightweight too. Okay, definitely light coverage. And I'm going in with what I had left up here. Now we are gonna be in for a luminous finish, which I don't mind, but my nose might mind. That is the oiliest place on my face. I'm gonna bring this up under the eye as well. I do have a concealer that I'm going to wear. It's a L'Oreal one of my favorites actually from the drugstore. Now it does say we can build this up, that we're gonna get light to medium out of this. I would say right now it's at a decent light, and it actually applied really well with the fingers. I just don't like this method of application. And it's just not my preferred method. So I'm gonna take what I have still on my ring finger, and I'm gonna get my damp beauty sponge. Since this is where I wanna build up coverage. Now I think this application might be a good idea to apply with your fingers first, and then to kind of like in a way spot conceal with some additional product, and use the sponge to just press everything in. It also helps you like blend it down here on your neck. So this might be a good option. I don't know that I would apply this. I mean, you could. Yeah, I guess you could. I think it would look good just with the sponge, but it will sheer it out. But, you know, it's a light to medium coverage anyway, so but I like that. I think it looks really, really good. It is not laying on top of my skin. It's absorbing well into my skin. I think it looks pretty decent. Now I'm gonna try a makeup brush, and I have this one from IT Cosmetics. This is the Heavenly Luxe Foundation Brush. I think this was from last year. Now, I am going to be wearing this for a long time today. A long time today. I mean, we're going to go well over the 10-hour mark. A lot going on. I have dinner plans later, and I don't plan to change my makeup because I want to wear it. I want to wear test this for you guys. So I'm hoping that by the time I go to dinner later this evening, it still looks okay. I still look presentable. So I do like the way this is going on with the brush, and you'll see that I'm just doing like these stippling motions, and then you can do like little circles to really buff it in, but just kind of prefer stippling motions right now. Okay, let me take a closer look. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Definitely you can see the luminous coverage, the luminous finish, I should say. Yeah, it looks real nice and smooth. It's not settling into any pores or fine lines. I don't feel like it's accentuating any texture. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more since I did build up coverage right here. Add it right here. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with this one from L'Oreal. It is the Infallible Full Wear, and I use the shade 345. Concealer is only under my under eyes today. Now I'm going to do a little bit of the Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Loose Finishing Powder to set the under eye concealer. And there we have it, guys. I think this looks really nice, really good. It feels nice. It feels really comfortable. I have a feeling, like it still feels a little tacky, but I have a feeling just on my normal to oily skin that this is gonna feel better if I was to set it even with just like a finishing powder, just because it is gonna have that luminous finish to it. I feel like it might not settle itself down, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna be doing 2 check-ins during the day. I normally just do like a midday check-in, but since I do plan to have this on really late into the evening, I mean, we might get a good 14 or 15 hour wear. Wow, I haven't done like a 15-hour foundation wear test in a long time, but we might get that today. So I will check in with you guys a few hours later, and then I'll do a check-in before I head out to dinner, and then of course when I come home at the end of the night, and we'll see how this new L'Oreal Age Perfect Tinted Balm is wearing on my 39-year-old normal to oily skin. See you all in a bit. Hey guys, this is the 6-hour check-in, and here is what the complexion is looking like. If you're wondering about the eye look, I did film it. You guys will see this video go up before you see the foundation review go up, so stay tuned for that. I did add a little bit of Rare Beauty, the bronzer stick, the liquid blush, and a little bit of the liquid highlighter, all 3 from Rare Beauty. Those will be linked in the description box of this video. But I think the complexion is looking pretty decent. I don't have any issues to report right now with this tinted balm. I will say that it is, again, another ugly, dreary day here in South Texas. It is like that little fine mist of rain. It's super cold. I did do a couple errands, and there was that fine mist just hitting me in the face. But I think the foundation held up really well despite all of that. I do feel like I look a little glowy, maybe a little too glowy, and I'm going to be really curious to see how this holds up going into the evening. I will be heading out to dinner a little bit later, and this is how the makeup is staying. I am not going to touch anything up, maybe just my lipstick, and that'll be it. But I think it's looking good so far. I don't feel like anything looks makeup-y, nothing has gotten cakey, and I don't see anything that has rubbed off. So I will be back. I will try and do a check-in before I head out. That way we can see what the makeup looks like, and of course when I get home later in the evening, and we can see how this makeup held up. Not too sure how long it's going to be on. It's definitely going to be more than 12 hours, but this will be a really good wear test today. Hey guys, this is the 9-hour check-in, and I'm getting ready to head out, and I just wanted to give you a quick look at what my complexion looks like.
I feel like maybe I got a little bit shinier than, you know, from 3 hours prior, but everything seems to be looking the same. So I'll give you guys a check-in, another check-in when I get back, and we'll see. I'll give you the final verdict on this day one wear test with this new L'Oreal Tinted Balm. Hey guys, so I am back from dinner. What an eventful evening, a very fun evening. And this is what my complexion is looking like. I'll say that I was wearing a mask on and off throughout the evening. And I think that this tinted balm has worn well, and it's worn down well, if that makes sense. Like it's clearly I've lost some coverage down here and around my mouth. You know, I was at dinner and stuff. But it doesn't look cakey, and it didn't settle into pores. It didn't settle into fine lines. It's a very lightweight tinted balm, and I like it. I do think this is going to do better on me tomorrow when I pair it with a primer, powder, and some setting spray, because I do think I'm rather oily right now. But it wore off well. And compared to other, you know, thicker, more full coverage foundations where, you know, they get cakey and they start breaking up, this one didn't. And I have normal to oily skin. So I think that those of you with dry skin, you might be able to appreciate this one. It is a light coverage. It is buildable, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna get a better wear out of it. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'll do a check-in once I've applied it and just let you know what products that I went in with. But so far, I would say it did well. It held up well, and I'm looking forward to trying it tomorrow. So I will check in with you guys then. Good morning, guys. Today is day 2 of me wear testing the new L'Oreal Age Perfect Tinted Balm, and I already have it on. I did my makeup in bed this morning. Feeling a little, I don't know, still haven't been able to shake whatever this is that I have. It's been a slow start to the day, needless to say. But let me just quickly share with you some of the makeup products that I went in with. I went in with this one size primer. This is the Secure the Blur primer. I have been enjoying this one very much. I used 2 different setting powders. I used the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics. This is her velvet finishing powder. This is what I use in the T-zone and under my eye area. And then for the perimeter, I went in with Dior Backstage Powder No Powder. I used the shade 1N in this one. For my concealer, I went in with a NYX concealer. It's their new concealer serum. It is this one right here. This is the Bear With Me concealer serum. I use the shade Light. I have done a review over this and it's pretty good, so definitely check that out. And then, of course, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I'll put all of that in the description box. That way, if you want to, if you're curious to see which products I am wearing, I'll just have all of that in the description box. But this is day 1. About an hour in so far, and I am giving it a good 10 hours today on this day 2 wear test. It feels good. It looks good. I applied it with my BK Beauty 101 foundation brush, and even though I think the shade is a little, like, slightly too dark for me, I think it blends out really well to where it doesn't look too bad. So I feel like this is definitely going to be a shade that I'm going to be able to use both winter and in the summer. So I'm happy about that. It feels good. It looks good. And I will be back in about 4 hours or so for the midday check-in. And of course, at the end of the day to give you all my final thoughts. Hey guys, 5-hour check-in here, and this is how my complexion is looking. I have no complaints. I think it looks really good. Nothing has settled into fine lines, and nothing you know, is coming off. Nothing looks cakey. I think it looks really good. It just looks like my skin, but better. And that is the main thing that we want from our foundation. We want it just to enhance our natural beauty, the natural beauty of our complexion. And this seems to be doing a really good job. I have high hopes for it. I think we're going to end the day strong, but I will check in with you guys in 5 more hours to wrap up this 2-day wear test of the new L'Oreal 4-in-1 Tinted Balm. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this 2-day wear test. This is the 10-hour mark, and this is how my complexion is looking. Guys, this is just one of those foundations that wears well, and it wears away well. I have really liked the way it's held up, both with and without powder, with and without primer. I forgot to mention that the setting spray I went in with this morning was the two from Morphe, the regular continuous setting mist, and then the mattifying continuous setting mist just right here in the center, my T-zone where I get the oiliest. So those were the two setting sprays that I used, but I think this looks really nice, and you can clearly tell a difference from yesterday to today. I'm definitely not as shiny as I was at this point yesterday, so I really like that. This just feels so good. Like, it feels so lightweight. It is just one of those quick and easy foundations that I think a lot of you that don't have a lot of time to put on your makeup in the morning, you want something quick to be out the door with. And I know some of you are probably saying, Steph, there's only 8 shades of the tinted balm to choose from. That is because it is a very forgiving shade. So it's a lightweight, it's kind of like a tinted serum, so to speak. And you guys know that when tinted serums come out, or, you know, skin tints and stuff like that, they don't release a lot of shades because the shades are very forgiving. They're very skin-like. So you could even find yourself amongst 2 or 3 different shades. I think if I was to go 1 shade down, I think it would be like perfect. I think this is just slightly too dark, but I'm not going to buy another shade. I'm going to stay with this. I like the way it looks. I don't mind my foundation to be slightly darker than my neck. I think, yeah, it's okay, but not too dark, right? But I think this was just a good tinted balm all the way around. I love the name, Tinted Balm. It just sounded like something I needed to try, and I'm so pleased with it. Like, I don't have anything negative to say about this tinted balm. It's a good price too. For, I think you can find it for less than $12 on the Walmart website. I paid $15 on the Amazon website, but I did get the free shipping. So, you know, let me know your thoughts. In the swatch portion of the video, I did include a swatch next to the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. This is fantastic. This is another great one for $6. This will give you a little bit more coverage than this tinted balm does from L'Oreal, but I like these a lot. Like, both of these have worked really well on my normal to oily skin. I have the shade Fair in this one. And then also from L'Oreal, oh, this is such a good one. This is the True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I have 2 shades in this one, but the one I swatched was the very light shade, which says 0.5 to 2 on the front. This is beautiful. I think this will give you a little bit more coverage, but man, L'Oreal has been doing a fantastic job lately with their foundations. They are one of my go-tos at the drugstore when it comes to foundations and concealers. I've always had really good luck with them, and this new tinted balm is no different. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't wait to wear it again. But I want to hear from you now. What did you think of this new one? Did you even know it came out? It dropped this past week, and I saw Trend Mood post it, and I'm like, yes, I need to get it. I was doing some grocery shopping, and I stopped what I was doing and quickly ordered it. But I'll have it linked, guys, to Amazon and Walmart, wherever you want to purchase it from. Those are the only 2 retailers that I've seen it at. So let me know. Let me know if you're going to pick it up or if you're going to pass. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.